Hey everybody, I just wanted to make a video here about Resident Evil 9 and mods for RE9, just like I have a couple here for Grace. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to install mods for Resident Evil 9 Requiem. And with that, let's get started. Like some of the other games, I'm going to just let you know that some of these mods are only going to be available with specific costumes, right? Once again. So for example, I have a pink manicure mod for Grace, but it only works for her FBI costume. As you'll also see, I have a ponytail on Grace. That's also a mod. And in order for that mod to work, I had to turn off hair strands. Okay, so some of these are a little tricky, but we'll, as you see, but we'll go ahead and get into it. Let's get into it. You're going to need a couple things to start. You're going to need the latest version of REFramework or REFramework, however you want to say it. This version is going to be by Prey Dog. So you can find it either on nexusmods.com, and it should be the latest one. Or if you Google it, you can just find it on Git Hub. Another thing you're going to need is Fluffy Mod Manager. Make sure that your Fluffy mod is also updated, because if it's not, it might not show Resident Evil 9. So go to choose game. Make sure that the Fluffy is the latest one. Resident Evil 9. Now, you're gonna need this one. So honestly, if you go to downloads on Fluffy, usually it's already on here, but I'm not sure if it's the latest version. So let's go to the one that you just downloaded, right, from Nexus. It's gonna be a zip. So as it states here, so if you're not using VR, you're going to only extract this from that zip file into your game folder, okay? So let's open it. You can either use a tool like a unzipping tool, or honestly, you could probably just extract it. I don't think it really matters. You know, I take that back. I'm going to download it from Nexus Mods. It seems a little less complicated, and it's up to date. Looks like he's been updating it. So it's going to be the REFramework, nightly. This right here is what you're going to transfer over to your game file. So let's go ahead and do that. If you don't know where the game folder is as well, what you can do is open Steam. Library, Requiem, Properties. Now, installed files. Go to installed files and click browse. This is going to show you exactly where your game's at. Right here. Okay. So we got that. We got this. I think I already have this right here, but I'm going to go ahead and just replace it for the video. So make sure you have that in your game folder, okay? I do have quite a bit of mods, but I think I will download one just to see if I can show you guys for the video. This one looks a little funny. Let's try. I have the pink gun already. Make sure you read the descriptions too if it... Oh, with the pew. That's so funny. So this is what the REFramework is going to look like in the game. And if you guys want to check and see if the REFramework works before you start the game, just go ahead and open the game. Let's just make sure it pops up. And here it is right here. Now you need to do this step for your mods to work, okay? Loose file loader. make sure that the enable loose file loader is enabled. Okay, once it's enabled, I'm gonna exit out because I know my framework is there. Now let's go ahead and download a mod really quick. Yeah, it's gonna tell you what you need in order for that mod to work. Okay, go back to Fluffy. Let's choose the game. Options. Define game install path. I like to do this one, the executable. I don't really like the folder, just in case, but I like to do both. So I'll do the game and then install folder is gonna be this one. Okay. Now let's put on my mods. FBI. So this one only works with the FBI costume, and usually it tells you. So it says affected assets, Grace FBI. Have those on there. Let's add the new one, and you're simply just gonna drag and drop. So let's see. I have my pink Requiem. Pew pew. Let's make sure our REFramework is on. Now I want you to go download this mod, Script Core. Let's see, how do you get to that, you ask? Now you're going to type it in on nexusmods.com. Script Core. And you would download this one just the same way, manual download. Don't do the mod manager download because it tries to open Vortex usually. Okay. Once this is on there, you're just going to drag and drop like so. Yeah, see, I already have it. I'm just going to hit no. But make sure you enable this one. My ponytail. All right, so once you got all your mods here and they're all installed, the ones you want on Fluffy, you can go ahead and try to launch the game and check and see if they work. I'm going to launch it from Fluffy, but you don't have to. It might make your game crash. Lord have mercy, my cat and dog were fighting. Anyways. REFramework is here. You don't really need to touch anything on this unless you want to mess with the camera and such. I personally don't want to mess with that. So let's go back to our game. Let's see if my pew pew mod works. Alright, let's go ahead and check Leon's mod. Grace is working. So my Leon mod is for his RPD costume only. If you don't have any costumes unlocked, just make sure you check the costumes on Nexus Mods and make sure that if you don't have any costumes, it's for their default costume. So yeah, here's my Leon with his all black RPD, my pink gun, and well, happy modding, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciated all the love on my last videos. And yeah, if you have any questions or if I'm missing anything that's hard to understand, just comment on the video. I'm pretty responsive. So happy modding and thanks for watching.